Alright, so this is 3 refineries opener on Rift Basin against aliens. This is more or less a fine spawn. We get access to the whole desert on the west, and this is pretty much the best area for human spawning. Probably if your HQ spawns somewhere around here, this is the best place to scale up your economy.
Structure complete.
Keep in mind that this is a benchmark for ideal situation for a very good spawn and a very quick first refinery. Usually you will get the first load by around 3:30. Here we're a bit earlier. Tech coming up, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. There is the hunter. Alright. Fourth refinery coming up.
Enemy approaching. Structure.
As soon as the tech done, we're starting tier 1. And we are adding more refineries. Oh shit.
Structure complete.
There. 3 more refineries coming up. For 1 spare K, we should make 10 riflemen to defend against wasps. Should have done it a bit sooner. So it's 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes. We are at 6 refineries. Wait, at 8 refineries, sorry.
Enemy approaching.
This harvester should have moved earlier to deploy his load. Starting tier 2, 7 minutes.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Getting a couple more refineries, an outpost, and probably another outpost just in here.
Unit ready.
Honestly, you don't really need outposts in this desert. So now we're getting spare money, spare eco. We can either wait for tier 1, tier 2 to be done and place several heavy factories instantly, or we place more refineries right now and we will just build up our heavy factories and air factories like not at the same time but over time, and we'll get to the same amount, but we're kind of cutting the corners to get more eco going.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Tier 2 is done. Starting tier 3. Air factory coming up. Heavy factory coming up. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel tier 3 for now and do a second heavy factory.
Unit ready. Structure. Structure complete.
Where's the quad? There.
Unit ready.
We will also start doing a couple heavies to defend against early Goliath.
Enemy approaching. Unit ready. Enemy approaching.
Alright, now we're starting tier 3. 9 harvs. 2 heavy factories, 1 air factory. Let's make 1 more refinery and 1 more outpost somewhere here to buy us some time.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack. Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy approaching.
Let's get a third heavy factory and a couple more refineries.
Unit under attack. Harvester under attack. base is under attack.
Tier 3 is almost done. That means we'll get access to anti-air. And we're starting tier 4 instantly. Now we're placing some anti-air cover to defend our expansions, our eco expansions.
Structure complete. Enemy unit destroyed.
The first heavy factory is ready. Second one is also ready. Let's order some hover tanks.
Our base is under attack.
They are quicker to make and they can defend, well, kind of well. Well, they are okay against scraps, against like smaller alien targets.
Enemy unit destroyed. Harvester under attack.
Let's do one more air turret here, one regular turret in here,
Structure
and from this point on it's just a macro game. Let's place a second air factory
base is under attack.
and maybe one more refinery. The more refineries you place, the more targets the aliens get and the more like spread their forces will be. So this refinery is there to just kind of buy some time,
Our base is under
and if it does the successful run, then it's good. If it doesn't, then it's not a big deal at this point. We're like at 10 refineries anyways. Oh, actually 13. Yeah, never mind.
upgrade complete.
The first gunship started.
Attack.
Let's queue up some rails. Let's make one more
Approaching.
HQ, because this one is really vulnerable, very close to the mountain.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
And why not? One more refinery.
Structure complete. Our base is under attack.
So pretty much this is the moment when you start to slowly push out to aliens. Push out with turrets, push out with like buildings, with units, infantry.
Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching. Structure complete. Harvester under attack.
Yep, pretty much this is it. So this is the first 14 minutes, 15 minutes. We are at 14th, 15th harvester coming up. We have 3 heavy factories, 2 air factories, vehicles being produced constantly, and the eco is flowing. So this is the opener with 3 refineries. The first gunship, by the way, came out around at around 14 and a half minutes.
Complete.